Hello everyone, it's AJ, and today we have the last chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs of 2024. We have the last chapter, well, the last half of 120, so 120.5, ending up with a half A of 17 awful fucking bullshitty pages. Yes, I'm already starting it, because what the fuck was this? What? I'm pissed. If you can't tell. Also, by the way, please excuse my voice. I have been down with the sickness, so hence why this is also late. Trying to have the best version of a voice as possible, so please bear with me. But anyway, let's go to ranting, because frankly that is what's going to happen in this fucking chapter. Because, what? I'm so annoyed, but this is how 2024 is going to end. Like, with this amount of bull fucking shit. But hey, it's Bungo Stray Dogs after all. This is what Asagiri seems to be wanting to do at the moment. And like, frankly, I don't know if I want to stay in this fucking ride. I am going to be in this fucking ride forever. But like, that's not the point. Like, why do we have to be on it right now? Oh, but anyway, let's dive in, shall we? Let's start off with actually like talking about like the stunning like page that Harakawa did for Atagawa. Like, hello? That is so nice. Like, just getting to like look at the glory of this little piece, because let's enjoy it whilst we can, because I hate the rest of this chapter. But anyway, just a little quote of beyond those black eyes, and that's it. Just like, look how sunny he looks. Let's just take it with little florals in the back, like, pretty. So let's carry on with the fucking half chapter, shall we? We had the glory of fucking Fukuzawa coming back at the end of 120, like the first half of it. We're like, fuck yeah, Fukuzawa gets Fyodor, round 2. Let's actually get some fucking justice for this. That was the hope for poor little AJ here at the beginning. Been like, yay, we're gonna get something. No. So we can start off. Got a big pull-out shot, wide shot of like, we got Fukuzawa, Fyodor, and fucking like goes and just shoving fucking Akutagawa's face like into the fucking ground. Like, honestly, poor boy. We've just had that lovely stunning like illustration of him, like a full page illustration, and that how do we see him the first time in this chapter? Head stuffed into the fucking ground. Like, come on, give him a break. You literally just like stabbed him like 2 seconds ago. Like, come on, Gozen. Really, do you really need to like shove his face into the ground? Like, give the poor boy a chance. I know like he's actually like, for the most part, was kicking your arse, because like, hell yeah. But like, really? It's so undignified. Oh, but anyway, so as Akutagawa's getting his face fucking like shoved into the ground. Oh, because I was looking at him. Well, looking at Gozen, to be more specific. Then looking into the fucked up like thing that is Gozen. And let's have some tragic old man Yaoi feels, because obviously, as because I was looking at Gozen, it's like, oh, Fukuchi. It's like, Fukuchi's all gone, mate. I know that you can still see his hair, right? And technically somewhat of his body, but like, Fukuchi's gone, man. You need to move on. I know this happened like maybe like 10 minutes ago, like in the present time, but like, yes, I'm still going to be a bitch about it. Leave me alone. So, Fukuzawa just be like, right, Fyodor, you little bitch, because Fyodor is like, he is just the biggest bitch this fucking chapter. Yeah, he is in every chapter. But like, more so now, right? Because I was just like, you stole him from me. Sorry. You stole my man. How dare you? But anyway, it's like, you stole his dreams of like world peace and whatnot. You did that, you little bitch. Sorry, it's the fact it's like, you stole him from me. It's like, ah yes, old man Yaoi, here we go. Not that like I particularly care for it, but like, I know it's the thing. Oh, it's like, you've stolen his dreams. Like, how fucking dare you? And then he's just like, don't think for a minute I'm actually going to forgive you for that. Like, why the fuck? Why would you even consider forgiving him, Fukuzawa? Sorry. Like, this is Fyodor we're talking about. Like, Fyodor, who has pulled all of this fucking bullshit for years. Not like this teeny little incident. He's been causing havoc for like a long ass fucking time, right? And you're just like, don't think I'm going to forgive you. Bitch does not deserve any forgiveness. At all. Like, never. Says the person who actually likes him. But still, I just love the fact he says that. It's like, Fukuzawa, why? You do not need to say that. Oh. But anyway, Fyodor just being Fyodor, obviously. It's just like, I didn't steal his dreams. Like, don't be absurd, because I'm a smug little prick. Because anyway, his dream of like world peace and everything like that was already fucked from the start. Like, there was no way it was going to happen, like the way he was going about things. Honestly, you're such a wee prick. It's just like, oh, it's already fucked from the beginning. Like, we're already doomed. So like, why would that? I didn't have any like involvement of stealing his dreams. He already fucked it up for himself. I just kind of went, cool. I didn't tell him not to, despite knowing that it wouldn't work. But I didn't steal his dreams. Fyodor, shut the fuck up. And like, I don't know if it's like a brag or like a dig. It's probably both, being honest. It's fucking Fyodor after all, right? But like, he comments on how like Fukuchi like wanted to unify like all the states and like end the war. You know, this fucking war. The war that it was a lie. Yeah, the war was a lie, but anyway, how Fukuchi wanted to bring about everyone, unify everyone, to stop the fucking war that wasn't actually going to fucking happen. But anyway, yeah, so it was like, oh yeah, so that was like an unlearned like outlook and like befitting of your little short lives. We get it. You're old as fuck, like Fyodor. Like, yeah, we know you're a crabby old man stuck in your better ways, like. Come on. And then, right, because Fyodor is old as fuck, right, he starts giving a fucking history lesson. Because obviously he just has to prove like how fucking old he is. Because I was there at the turn of the times. But in this case, he was there for when like what is deemed like the kind of more modern like setup for like the modern state, right? Was established in like the fucking 18th century. So obviously the fucker was there for that turn of the fucking 18th century to watch this brand new modernized version of the state, right? And because he has been there, done that, like obviously witnessing these fucking things like happening and like over the like last, what, at least 800 plus years? Because fuck knows how actually old he is. We just know he's at least 800 because obviously Bram's backstory and shit. But god damn it. But anyway, so now he starts making predictions for what's going to happen in the future because he's obviously seen how things have progressed within the years, and it's just like, oh yeah, in the future it'll be like the political and like military like kind of things will become like a private sector, or like all these like independent colonies will just rise up and do shit. Alright, but it's like, but in the end, the same structure of us against them will forever be like present, and it's like, cool. Thanks, Fyodor. Thanks for your lovely little like insights. We don't fucking care, especially Fukuzawa, because he's having fucking none of it. Because he believes, good old Fukuzawa just being like, no, he believes like in time there will be such a union of like man, and like they will not be like us versus them, like, because they will like shoulder like virtue and benevolence instead. Like, hell yeah, let's go, let's have some hope for the future, especially because there's no fucking hope in this fucking series, is there? No. Can you tell I'm having a rough time with this series at the moment? Especially this fucking chapter. It's just like, great, fuck you. But but then, right, Fyodor having, like, I think he's maybe got into fucking Ace Attorney for a little second, because then he just, like, starts pointing and is like, well, funny you should say that. I'm gonna tell you how you're fucking wrong. Because he's like, you know how you, like, say that? Like, precisely, like, virtue and benevolence, that's the problem. That's your issue. Like, yous are so small-minded because clearly yous don't live for over 800 fucking years. So you cannot see how stupid that is. Honestly, like I said, he's a little bitch. Because it's like, it's a spectacular image, it really is, but see when you really think about it, right? The concept can only last, like, only, like, a wee small amount of time, like, basically if you have it on, like, the top of your hand, right? Because the thing is, that concept just grows and grows and grows, like, it just, like, never ends, like, virtue and benevolence and whatnot. And the thing is, man can't fucking handle it, can it? No. Because soon man will grow irritated, because that's what fucking humanity does, doesn't it? Because it's like, for humanity, like, cannot, like, stand, like, enormous, like, virtues of world peace and, like, a union of man, because, like, why the fuck would it? Because humanity is fucking shit. Basically, we don't like nice things. So yeah, so it's just, this isn't going to be a thing, right? And, like, you have to kind of admit that. And then we have poor little Ashishi, like, in the corner. Just to remind you, by the way, Ashishi's here, by the way. And once again, he's looking, like, kind of defeated again. And, like, he can't even argue. Like, he's literally listening to this, he's like, yeah, do you know what? I actually can't argue with that, because humanity is fucking shit. And people just like causing mayhem for the sake of it. Fucking Fyodor right here. Like, case in point, the man himself speaking the most amount of bullshit, just talking about, yeah, like, man is never going to do this, because if there's people like me around, it's not going to happen. And, like, Fyodor is, like, totally, like, loving this whole, like, philosophical and, like, sociological, like, fucking ramblings, right? Because now he, like, doubles down, like, on his thoughts about humanity, right? Because it's like, man will always, like, forego virtue for just, like, what feels natural. Like, the same thing with benevolence. They'll just, like, stick to the status quo instead of benevolence. Because, like, that's how we are. We're arseholes. And it was like, the masses won't, like, accept, like, a nice, like, big colossal state of man, because, like, why would it? Because then they'll come, like, in his words, like, of course, in Fyodor's words, he would say, like, and this group of heroes will come around and destroy it, for it would be, like, unnatural, all for their goal of, like, division and, like, independence. Of course, Fyodor would say they're heroes, because that's what he thinks he's fucking doing. He's the fucking hero in this fucking story, doing the bullshit that he is doing. Like, the fact he calls them heroes, like, come on. My god, man, no. Now with that, Fukuzawa just be like, yeah, fuck no, bitch. Honestly, bless Fukuzawa in this moment. Honestly, the only man who has fucking hope at the moment, because there certainly isn't any. Because he's just like, no, man will choose peace. Like, bless his passion, man, honestly. Bless his soul, the fact that he genuinely believes that still. Somebody has to. Of course he would. Like, because if Fukuchi does, he would also, because obviously, old man Yaoi. But the thing is, now, Fyodor, being the bitch that he is, I don't know why I slapped my face, but anyway, just gonna ruin that little moment in, like, 2 fucking seconds, like, as he proves him wrong, because he goes on to be like, yeah, man wouldn't, and, like, even Fukuchi, you know, your love, like, your all-time lover, even though obviously not canonical, but anyway, basically, your man that you're so, like, passionate about, killed, like, 500 fucking people for the sake of this world peace that he tried to create, right? And yet, you, Fukuzawa, could not affirm that. Like, you literally could not even say what you're, like, you can't even back yourself up in your own actions of what, like, collectively man would do. And, oh god, Fukuzawa's face, right, when he realizes, like, fuck, he's right. He hates the fact that Fyodor is technically right. Because he didn't, like, in the decision of, like, punishing Fukuji because of what he fucking did and keeping him alive, it's just like, no, he couldn't do that. Hence why Teruko had to fucking stab him. Like, god damn it. Oh, but just so you know, let's have a little quick cut to like Shinjuku, by the way. We're gonna show that fucking Atawa like actually are still here. They're watching this with fucking shock. Also, it's also nice to see that like Atawa is actually still conscious at this moment of time, which is great given the fact that obviously got stabbed and is getting, for the most part, getting shoved into the fucking ground by the fucker. But by fucking Gozen. But at least he's conscious. So hopefully, as this stupid little thing is going down, right, his vampy abilities are just like kicking in and like he's like regenerating very nicely. That would be good. Given what fucking happens very fucking shortly. I'm trying not to rant about it too early, but my god, do I just want a fucking rant about what happens at the end of this fucking chapter. But anyway, so, Shinjuku, little insert, be like, hey, by the way, we're still here. What the fuck is going on here? Oh no, gotta give it to Fukuzawa, because he does actually admit out loud that Fyodor's technically right. He really should have done that, but like, I get it, because now he's just gonna go like, right, I'm gonna go in defense mode and I'm just gonna go like straight at like Fyodor about how much he like fucking deceived like Fukuchi, and like just straight up like calls Fyodor pure evil. And do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I find that so fucking hilarious. Because it's just like, yes, we already know that. Like, I don't think he really cares in his old age if, like, you call him fucking evil. He's been called evil, like, since the dawn of fucking time for him. Honestly, you just called him pure evil. It's probably, like just like a wee flick in the nose. Like, it's probably, like, nothing to him. Also, we already know that. Like, we already know he's a wee evil prick. I don't think you really had to say that out loud, Fukuzawa, but do you know what? Bless you in this wee moment. Oh, but then, here we go. Speaking of, here is Fyodor's bullshit coming into play. The classic. Because now he's just like, how could you say such a thing? I'm Fukuchi's successor. I just want to, like, continue his dream of world peace. Do you fuck? Do you actually fuck Fyodor? Like, oh, because, like, Fukuzawa, like, any normal person be like, wait, you of all people, you want to bring around world peace. Do you actually fuck? No. And Fyodor just be like, well, of course I want to bring about world peace. Just through a world war? Yay! Obviously the best way to bring about peace. What the fuck? Like, Fyodor, yes, let's bring about world peace by having a world war! What is wrong with you? It's just, like, even like fucking Fukuzawa says it's like, it's fucking contradictory, right? To say fucking like, yes, let's bring about world peace through a fucking world war. Through war, just like from that, just like. But anyway, does that matter? No, because what happens? We get a fucking stabby stab. Bye bye, Fukuzawa. We're now down another fucking person. What the fuck? Didn't even last a full fucking chapter. Like, he appears halfway through fucking chapter 120, ends in 120. Like, because obviously now we combine these two fucking chapters together. He didn't fucking survive, did he? No. What the actual fuck is this? No, I am not happy. Like, why? We got some peace for a few months. It's like, yes, nobody fucking died. Nobody turned to bubbles. Nobody shattered. Nobody melted. We're all fucking good. No! Bullshit! And then it gets worse! Because of course it gets worse! Hello to the ranting section of this video. This is where it all kicks off, because not only do we lose fucking Fukuzawa, it's why we lost fucking Fukuzawa. This is the major fucking bullshit of this whole ass chapter that we have to deal with for 2 fucking months minimum. Like, this is how we end 2024 on this fucking bullshit. That is, how the fuck did Fukuzawa get fucking stabbed? As you can tell, I'm totally normal about this. We're cutting to Atrici's face, obviously rightfully so horrified. What the fuck? We like looking in horror as we've just lost fucking Fukuzawa, shocked, right? And then we have fucking Fyodor looking like a proud little bitch, isn't he? Bitch, right? Raging, but right. As we see, Gozen pulling out his OP ass fucking sword, the bullshit that is that fucking sword, right? Atrici's realised something's not completely right, because if Gozen has just attacked Fukuzawa, right? How the fuck is there still one pinning Nakadawa down in the fucking ground at the same fucking time? I'm very sorry if that just peaked the mic. I am fucking raging about this. Like, why the fuck? Right, because now this is the major bullshit of this fucking chapter. Why the fuck is there 2 of them? There's now 2 fucking Gozens. One of them was bad enough. Now we have 2. Let's have 2 OP motherfuckers. Like, no. Asagiri, what the actual fuck are you on? Like, it's bad enough. We've just lost fucking Fukuzawa. No, let's just make it worse. Let's have 2 fucking Gozens. Let's have one still pinning down Nakadawa like nobody's business. And let's have the other one fucking stabbing Fukuzawa right through the fucking chest. I am raging. Like, this is just horrid. I hate it here. Why are we here? Can we get off this ride? I want to go home. Like, this is not fucking cool. Oh, I'm now giving myself a stress headache from this. That's how much this is hurting. It literally is hurting me to do this video now, to rant about how much this bullshit is just like ruining my fucking life. Like, what the no. I need to carry on. As you can tell, I'm not happy with this fucking decision. I don't think anyone is, to be honest. But, like, why? Because now, as I hate this, because now we get the explanation of how this can fucking happen, and it just comes down to Fyodor being like, well, see if you can draw with 2 hands, you can, like, summon more of them. I hate this, because he's just like, oh yeah, if I call up all the one from the present and one from the past, that's how I can have 2 at the same time, because this is how the 4th dimension works, apparently. Like, this is bullshit! Sorry, no! Like, this cannot be fine. No, Fyodor cannot just be like, oh yeah, I can do this little, like, obviously demonstration of the FIFA. Obviously he doesn't actually technically draw them out, right? But, like, the concept of the fact that, does this make Fyodor fucking ambidextrous? I fucking hate that thought now. Like, I don't need that right now. But, like, the bitch just says, if you can draw with 2 hands, you can create 2 things at the same time. So that's how the 4th dimension fucking works. So if I call upon one for the present, one for the past, it'll be fucking fine. Does this fucking mean that he could bullshit enough to call one from the fucking future if he brings up his fucking foot and draws with his foot? Like, I'm sorry, but no, like, this is horrid. Like, there is no need for this amount of bullshit. Like, Gozen's already fucking OP as it is. It's like, oh yes, I can weave in and out of the, like, dimensions and time and shit because this is what I fucking am. It's like, you can't destroy a fucking concept. Oh my god, fucking damn it. Like, and now we have this bullshit. Like, can you tell I'm going through a rough time? Like, I love this series. It's very evident that I love this series. I have a fucking shrine. Like, I only make videos about this series now. Like, I am losing my wits end. Like, how to stay in this fucking thing. Because, like, What is this? What is this? Oh, God, fucking damn. Like, honestly, what the actual fuck are you on, Asagiri? Like, what the actual fuck are you on? But anyway, I need to try and carry on, because like I said, I can rant way too much about this fucking series. About this fucking thing. Oh. So now we have Fukuzawa, like, on the ground, bleeding out. Digadiva just throw it away. Anyway, right, Fyodor's now carried on with his stupid little speech of, like, eternal peace will be born from, like, the world war that he wants to fucking create. And then he's just, like, rubbing it in. His fucking face just be like, oh, it'll be a shame you won't be able to see it. I swear to fuck, Fyodor, I want to slap you in the fucking face! Shut up! Why won't you? Oh, because the war, of course the war, is going to be against the people and ability users, because that's obviously how it had to go, because this is whole Fyodor's fucking shit, isn't it? He just wants rid of fucking ability users. It's just like... but yeah, so it'll be a long war indeed, and this is how humanity will be united. Like, oh God, fucking damn it. Because then he's just like, oh yeah, the stage has already been set, because like the whole like vampire invasion, like people are just like, yeah, we shouldn't really have ability users, let's kill them, let's get the fuck away from them, because look how fucking, what the fucking scary shit that they could do, like a whole fucking world invasion with one ability. Yeah, it's kind of bad. It is technically bad, but like this is just obviously how it starts. And so then the people will come together, and then they'll fight off the ability users, and then peace will come forth like for 1,000 years on top of the corpses of all the fucking ability users. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. And because I was just being like, how the are you fucking human? Like, I don't think I can fucking call you that. It's like, yeah, I don't think he can. He's barely a thing anymore after living for so long. Because it's like, why would you go through, like, such lengths to do so? Like, but obviously, Fyodor just shush him. He's shushing him. Because he's just like, nah, time's up. Because of course. Why would we get an explanation for things? We don't get any fucking explanations when it comes to fucking Fyodor. How long did it take for us to find out what his actual ability is? Of course we're not actually going to get the proper definition of why he wants to do the shit that he fucking does for all these fucking years. Like, why is he so hell-bent on getting rid of his own fucking kind just because he's an eternal bitch? Like, if it's a case of he just wants to die, like... He literally had Dazai there, who would help him fucking die! And then he didn't need to do shit! But no, he wants to make it everyone's problem, a whole world's problem! My God, how much of a petty bitch do you have to fucking be? We already know that's Fyodor in a T, but still! Right, because now... It's fucking Fukuzawa's time to turn into fucking bubbles. The fucking bubbles. Right, I swear, right, there has to be meanings for why people either suddenly go, like, the time frames do not make sense, because how come, like, Fukuzawa can have a little chat and have a little dig at Fyodor after he's been stabbed, right? But then, like, there's others that go instantly. And also... like the whole bubbles or the shatters or like the melting thing, like surely there must be meanings, but it's getting really irritating because I can't fucking think why, because it was like, why the fuck did Kendi shatter but like, then people turn into bubbles and then Teruku melted? Like, it makes no sense. I don't like it. I'm dying here, literally, in so many ways. And I'm sorry because I know it's coming out now. But anyway, let us get stabbed in the heart as well, because now as we're seeing Fukuzawa turn into bubbles, we are seeing the fucking horror in both their eyes. Like, see the panel of like Fukuzawa just being told to like, it is time. I hate that. It's like, I don't like Fukuzawa being scared. That's not allowed. To then have Atsushi's face just looking in horror at the fact that like, obviously now, Fukuzawa's now going. To then have Fukuzawa be like, apologising to Atsushi, like, I'm sorry, but I'm now having to leave this in your hands. Like, that is horrid. No, well, you literally had the conversation like 10 minutes ago being like, right, we need to try and get everyone out of here. You need to kind of stop Fyodor, but you can't even fight the fucking thing. We need to get everyone out. Well, and then, like, nobody's here anymore. We've lost everyone. Now, literally, it's just Atsushi. Like, it's not fucking cool. Like, it hurts. Like, oh my god, his fucking face. Like, it's so unfair. However, like, despite that, right, heartbroken, just literally just witness his fucking boss now. No, sorry, wait, now I'm just realising, if Fukuzawa was properly gone, what the fuck is going to happen to Atsushi now? Right, because this is the other thing. Like, how does this whole fucking bubble thing work? Because, like, if Fukuzawa is technically dead, right, which then means his ability is ill and void, technically, right, if we're using this world, right, what is going to happen to Atsushi? Right, is he going to be able to control his tiger now? Technically, he shouldn't, unless he's somehow, like, inherited the ability to actually now control it himself because Fukuzawa's ability helped him control it. Who fucking knows? I've just realised that there, as I've just literally just started talking about the fact that Fukuzawa is now gone. Oh no, I hate that. Anyway, let's try and get back on track because now that's just like spiraling my fucking head. Right. Despite that, as he's watched like fucking Kenji and like Tanizaki and Kunikida like fucking turn into bubbles or shatter right in front of him, right? Obviously, looked very defeated, became very defeated, like, basically, no hope, all gone, blah, 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 blah. Right, now, with Fukuzawa, he's just like, right, no, I can't give up this time. Which is so nice. It's like, fuck yeah. Like, granted, it still admits it's like, I am still, like, I can't move for shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, he is still struggling, but he is still trying to make an active effort of trying to make himself work. Like, trying to be like, right, what do I need to do? I need to think ahead. I need to try and sort this out because I need to try and save everyone because it is literally just me now. There is no one else. And, oh, like, bless him, honestly. It's like, hell yeah, Atsushi, get into the shape. In fairness, there is a Tagawa who he knows is, well, technically awake at the moment, who is able to help. They can work together to defeat this, well, maybe. Who fucking knows at this point? It's bullshit anyway. But anyway, they can work together again. Right? But then, we go into, like, the last page. The very last page of 2024. And Atsushi, very determined, then starts to think, what the fuck would Dazai do? And I'm just thinking, oh, bless your wee soul. Because who the fuck knows what goes through Dazai's fucking head? Like, nobody does. But bless you for trying to think like Dazai. Bless you. But it is the right idea because who the fuck can go against Fyodor is fucking Dazai. Even though he's fucking stuck in France. But anyway, we like that energy. We appreciate that energy. Oh, so then he's like, right, to save everyone, I need to get that scrap piece of paper from the fucking book right on the other side, like alter reality back so that we can all be back together again and fix everything. But then it's like, how the fuck am I going to do that with these two gozens, right? And then that's the end of the fucking chapter. We have that last panel of fucking Fyodor standing there, smug as fuck. You want to punch him in the face so fucking badly. And then he has his two little gozens right next to him. Which also then means Akagawa is just kind of chilling on the ground. Hey, surprise attack! Next chapter! Not that that's going to happen. I doubt it. But, yeah. And there we go. The last fucking chapter of 2024. We end it on such bullshit. Oh my god. I hate it. Like, absolutely hate it. And then we have to wait 2 months because they're having their month's break. They're having a wee holiday, like, for the January issue. So, we are back in February. And I don't even think that we're going to... Do you know, there's a good chance that we're not even going to come back to this. In February, we are probably going to go somewhere fucking else. Do you know what? This would be a good chance to go back to fucking France. What the fuck is... Like, actually, she's mentioned Dazai in that last page, right? What the fuck is Dazai and Chuya and Sigma doing, right? Are they getting Sigma out? Are they trying to... Like, is he woken up yet? Probably not. Sigma's probably just still going through the fucking hells that is Fyodor's fucking memories. But they could just, like, have a wee oh my god, imagine they had, like, their wee holiday trip. Just casually going through Paris or something like that. They're watching, like, the news of, like, what's going down in Japan. That would be fucking funny. But anyway, that's not going to happen because that would be joy. We can't have that in this fucking series. So... why don't they fuck over to England, go to the Order of the Clock Tower, get fucking Agatha Christie involved, right? And I can bring her back into it. And then, like, let's just start that whole shebang. Because this is just horrid. Like, I hate it here. Oh... But yeah, I also need to kind of say sorry. I kind of predicted that this was going to happen like months and months and months ago when I was talking about like the anime ending, where like Shichikuko was like, oh, do we need anyone else? And then I said, it's like, yeah, well, there probably isn't anyone else. They're probably all dead. Yeah, I was kind of right, and I fucking hate that, and I'm very sorry. Although, I think we did kind of see it happening, but like, really, nearly everyone who's at that airport is now fucking dead. Like, Tetsu's the only one that's still there, technically. And I highly doubt he's gonna fucking do anything, like, at this point. Like, he threw Kenji in, and then, like, honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't see Tetsu fucking surviving either, like, especially now that there's two of them. Like, no matter how like Bendy's fucking sword can go and go wee 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 wee. Oh, and I fucking love Tetsu as well. My man. Oh, but yeah, so that's where we are. My god. What are we even in for? Also, it just really annoys me talking about the anime ending, right? Obviously this could be just classic Bones, but seeing that fight with the 2-hour jump, right? Does this second one exist at this point? Or is it just one of them? Has the second one went off with Fyodor as he's went off on his fucking plane back to fucking Russia? Like, what's going on? Oh, I hate it here. I don't even know what's happening. Like, what the fuck is this, Asagiri? What the fuck? I know you wanted to be smart and everything like that, but now this is just getting a bit ridiculous, and people are fucking struggling to deal with it. Like, come on, man. Come on. Oh, but anyway, we will be back in February for that chapter. Whatever the fuck happens, probably a change of point, because, like, it's fucking Asagiri. I highly doubt he's going to carry on with this fucking thing. We've got a good ass cliffhanger of 2 fucking Gozens. This is his perfect opportunity to just like cut to something else for like 2 chapters or something like that. But anyway, let's say there's actually some nice news that I can actually talk about for the fandom. And if you like art books, so see if you love like Harakawa's art style, there is a new art book coming out, and it's an A4 fucking size thing. I am so fucking buzzing. A4 size art books are the fucking best, right? Especially because I fucking love Harakawa's artwork. I have like the wee teeny weeny one, which like came out like fucking like what 2016 or whatever it was. There's been a long wait for like another one, because frankly I want all the fucking designs. So now there's a new one coming out. I hope it's not like an A4 size of that book. I would be so fucking gutted if it is. Will I still buy it? Hell yeah. But like, I'm hoping it's a brand new kind of art book one. But if it is, I'm still fucking buying it anyway. But yeah, so that's coming out in February, along on the same day as volume 26 and volume 13 of 1. So literally a nice like free book day like in February. Am I probably buying them? Yes, because unfortunately I have started collecting the Japanese things, the Japanese volume. So obviously it has to go on the fucking shrine, doesn't it? Because this is how bad it is. Literally, like, this wee pile here is literally like all the ones, basically. But I got like cheaply imported over because I bought 12 when I was in Japan, like in fucking June. So, yeah, I've now made that fucking decision, so now I need to keep collecting them, don't I? Egypt. Anyway, but art book, hell yeah, let's go. So, hopefully with like the whole kind of more spawns of like art books getting translated, because I've got a couple, I don't think you can actually see them, they're actually hidden there we go. Not for Bungo, but like for different fandoms, now getting translated into English. There might be a chance that one might get translated. Not that generally in the art books there's really much to be translated, because it is more just for here's the art. There's like some little notes, but there might be a better like Western distribution of it, so hopefully that might be the case, but we'll see. But yeah, oh, I'm gonna start ranting because obviously I am dying. This is making me die. I really need to get my headache sorted out. But yeah, let me know your wee thoughts down below. How are you coping? Are you still here for this ride? What the fuck are we doing? What's your thoughts? I love reading your wee comments. They're actually like so good. All of your wee essays or anything. Just, it's all fun and game. But yeah, so as always, I have my big ass playlist of Bungo if you would like to watch anything else of me rambling my little heart away. Hopefully I'll have more content soon. As soon as I get better. I am still here. I'm just a shell at the moment. But still here for chapters at least. I'll hopefully maybe make something for next month, because obviously we don't have a chapter, but we'll see. Hopefully, let's go. But anyway, if you like this, please like, comment and subscribe. It helps a lot. I appreciate you all, and we will be back next time for more heartbreak that is Bungo Stray Dogs. Hopefully less bullshit. But see, at the moment, who fucking knows? Who dies next time? You decide. Oh, but anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.